nhiệt hè cao vút, lịch lãm giảm sút, phong độ vẫn lên hương. Romano 2 bước hạ nhiệt, sạch mát toàn thân, bức hương khô thoáng.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle no matter who you support.
Will you please make some noise?
Don't go anywhere, all the action coming up next.
Hello from the King Power Stadium on a clear night, ideal playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leicester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Justin. It all went to plan for Tottenham Hotspur in the last game against Chelsea. What do you expect on this occasion, Stuart?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
And Leicester showing good wit. Played towards the back post. Clears it away. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Harry Kane. Kane! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
And the Foxes get us moving again. A swift reply required after the setback. Yilmaz. Bissouma. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Leicester have it back. Soumare. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. Can he finish this? Under some pressure. Son. Now with Kane. And it's opening up, and still a chance. Well, they can bring it out now. Diallo with it here. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And teammates to play it to. All hands on deck. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Harry Kane. Good tackle. Might really be able to trouble them here. Targets available, cross comes in. Just the clearance that was called for. Mateus Nunes. Heung-min Son. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, no way through. And so we've reached the halfway mark here in the East Midlands. Well, it was an agreeable first half display from Harry Kane. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And back underway, Leicester looking to find a route back into this one. Very quick thinking there. Brandt. Johnson. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Leicester City facing Fulham. Determined defending. Boubakary Soumaré. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A disappointing end to the move. Johnson. And Leicester regaining possession. Incisive pass. Can he open them up here? And the danger is still there. No defensive resilience there. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Aston Villa. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? It could be. Unable to close down the shot. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Son. Bissouma. And return to Son. Bissouma. Winning back possession. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Space to attack here for the Foxes. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in.
Coming off the pitch.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Replaced by number 10, James Maddison.
And defensive play to be applauded. A quarter of an hour remaining here. The wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Kane. That's useful play. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And strong play here. And really pressing their opponents. Justin. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. 5 minutes left. James Maddison. Promising move from Tottenham. Good distribution. Took a really smart piece of... defending to stop them.
The noise these Leicester fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And the shining light for his team, no two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
lên đến 500 triệu tiền mặt. Săn thêm nắp, trúng gấp trăm.
Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
Bật nắp Budweiser, quét mã QR, thắng 10 chuyến đi.
Giật nắp toolbox, trúng ngay một trong hàng triệu giải thưởng tiền mặt. Cùng cơ hội nhân thêm gấp trăm lần.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display. Well, the weather is absolutely perfect here at the home of Tottenham Hotspur in London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, the referee decides not to reach for his pocket at this early stage.
Well, I thought he might book him there, but in the end, I think he's got that right.
Collins. Bremer. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
A good vision there. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Really a marvellous result for Tottenham Hotspur in their last game against Leicester City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, I thought it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from home and then take their chance when it came. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Johnson. Now he must favour the cross. Teammate available. It's a perfect challenge. Well, plenty of interest ahead of the match in Cristiano Ronaldo, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. An alert intervention. Plenty of support here. And delivered towards the back post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Really good challenge. Can he give them the lead? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Brennan Johnson. Now Harry Kane. Son. Bissouma. Able to skip past his man. Harry Kane! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish from Kane is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Emiliano Buendia. Serginho Dest. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Pulls it back, and a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Son. Mount. Here's Kane. Harry Kane! And rattling the post. Marvellous anticipation. Fabio Carvalho. Can he find the net? And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Morata was busy and influential in the first half, certainly. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a strong tackle. Brilliant piece of skill. This could level it. Reading it well. Mount. Can he find the right pass? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Might be a chance to break. Well, I'm hearing in my headphones there's been a goal at Bramall Lane. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sheffield United. It's now 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Can he put it away? And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Collins now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Morata. That's a good-looking ball. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester. City.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Not the best challenge, free kick. How often do you see this? Tottenham making 3 changes at once on the personnel front. And cleared away. Really clever pressing. Chance to play it in. Camara. Buendia. Dest. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Mount. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Fulham.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Lookman. It's got to be! And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Gabriel. It's with Camara. Fabio Carvalho. Well, he's given us away. Morata. Buendia. Able to skip past his man. Corner kick forthcoming. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the best clearance. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, good save. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the final whistle has sounded, and not the result Tottenham fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Xin giới thiệu nhãn hiệu mì Cocomi hoàn toàn đổi mới từ trong ra ngoài, tạo nên
từ thiện của Tony Misnach thì sao á? Thì sẵn sàng, trí, lực, quẩy.
Wash your hands so clean tonight. You can meet me on the other side. We're impatient like young gods. Feel the shift in the air with me. And the light is what you can't see. Keep on dreaming against all odds. We are the ones about to break the mold. The curtain call that will start the show. We are the ones about to lose control. We are the daylight. We are the daylight. like a spark that fuels the flame. Feel the earth shaking under our feet. Oh, this night is just all we need when there's no one else to blame. We are the ones about to break the mold. The curtain call that will start the show. We are the ones about to lose control. We are the daylight. We are the daylight. We are the daylight. We are the We are the daylight. We are the daylight. We are the daylight. We are the daylight.
Đủ mồ hôi. Revive với công thức iHydrate, bổ sung nước khoáng cùng các vitamin nhóm B, uống nước uống khoáng hiệu quả. Vui vậy sao đủ? Come a little closer. We can do it over. Just come a little closer now. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight.
You just feel there's an extra edge to the atmosphere here at the Etihad. Are Manchester City going to prevail against Spurs? Live coverage right here on EA TV. And hello from Manchester. It's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Superb block. Harry Kane. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Well, clattered away. We saw the situation developing. Foden. And a chance to whip it in here. Can they create something? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? Well, it has come to nothing. But I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way...
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then it's a top-class strike from Kane. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Haaland. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Counter-attacking very much an option. Son. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Good tackle. And they need to get tighter. It's a perfect challenge. And really pressing their opponents. Right, just getting word that there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Burnley. They've scored the opener here with 25 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Oh no, not even close to hitting the target that time. So a corner to Spurs. Can they extend their lead? Favouring the short one. And he cuts in from the wing. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can he take the chance? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they're going for the short one. Inside he goes. Excellent block. Can he find the right pass? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass.
Well, Spurs have controlled the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. O'Reilly. Pedri. Well, very effective play in possession. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And we will have just one additional minute. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, it was an agreeable first-half display from Harry Kane. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And the referee sounds the second half into action. Spurs with the lead here. Son. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mateo Kovacic. Pedri. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Kirk. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Newcastle United.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Options in the middle. Hold on! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And defensive play to be applauded. Mateo Kovacic. Pedri. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Alex Balde. 30 minutes left for play. It's a promising City move. Foden. Oh, managing to beat him. And his teammate got him out of trouble. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, we have news to bring you from the Leicester game. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Wolves. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 67 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Real chance. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here it is again. And it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back in action. City still behind, but this game very much a contest. Pau Torres. Brennan Johnson. Madison with it. Mount. The cross is on. Now perhaps they can counter from here.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These City fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure.
Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Playing it in and clearing his lines. Mount. Given away by Tottenham. Pedri.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And angling it back. Great defending. And he couldn't quite get himself back onside, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Correa. Torres on the ball. Advantage Spurs. Mount. Good tackle, take it away. Foden. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Clayton. Firing it in. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And with that, the referee says that is the end of the match, and Spurs victorious. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? No further questions, thank you.
And Stuart, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Live on EA TV. And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Watford.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Son. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This looks promising. And a chance to whip it in here. And foiled only by the crossbar. Beetle. Veering in field here. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Bissouma. Brennan Johnson. Madison. Bissouma. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Kane to take the lead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Kone. Christos Jolis. Morris. Porteous. Pollock. Kone. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Son. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Determined defending. Madison. Opportunity here. Kane. He might be able to carve something out. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Good weight on that pass. Son. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Excellent defending. Now, who can he play it to? Cabezas. Can he do it? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, he's given us away. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Bournemouth. Oh, tremendous vision. Cholis racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Wonderful chance! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after
Morris.
today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that, but timely defending when it mattered. Excellent vision. Kane. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, let's join Alex Scott for an update. I believe, Alex, a goal at Craven Cottage.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They're now behind by 1 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Can he put them in front? Vital intervention. Perhaps a chance now for Tottenham from the corner late on. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Playing it short. Brandt. Given away by Tottenham. Asprilla. Kone. Cabezas. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Blocked it brilliantly. And able to get a body in the way. Body in the way again. And the referee brings this match to an end. Parity prevailing. A point apiece. Tottenham's performance. What did you think of it overall?
Well, Derek, the draw is a fair result in the end because they never really looked in full control of the game, which is disappointing when you consider the quality of their squad.
Từ nay đến hết 30 tháng 6, mua Honda Winner X nhận ngay hỗ trợ phí đăng ký 4 triệu đồng hoặc ưu đãi trả góp lãi suất 0% đến hết ngày.
I want to share my culture with new friends from around the world and feel supported along the way.
I want to make my parents proud.
cùng close up quay nào. Với công nghệ ánh sáng xanh, giúp răng trắng bật tông gấp 3 lần.
QR thắng 10 chuyến đi Mỹ xem FIFA Club World Cup 2025, 200 giải nhất một.
As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town, I can finally see now. I see the fear inside your eyes, I see the pain hidden in your smile. I can finally see now. Oh, we're radiate all over the world. We used to radiate, get radiate, but now we're drowning. As the
Xin giới thiệu nhãn hiệu mì Cocomi hoàn toàn đổi mới, mới từ trong ra ngoài, tạo nên sức hút kỳ diệu.
Anh tưởng mình anh có sức hút hả?
Đúng, có Cocomi là có sức hút. Nhãn hiệu Cocomi hoàn toàn đổi mới.
Có Cocomi là có sức hút. I've been holding on for so long, I can't remember why. The fire's gone, I'm all burnt out, the embers have gone dry. I don't need your love to carry on. I don't need your love to make me strong. No. I've got courage to guide me through the dark. I've got courage to follow my own heart. Not everyone you lose is lost. At what cost? At what cost? I don't need your love to carry on. I don't need your love to make me strong. No. I've got courage to guide me through the dark. I've got courage to follow my own heart. I've got
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time. Thank you very much for attending.
Đổ mồ hôi. Revive với công thức iHydrate, bổ sung nước khoáng cùng các vitamin nhóm B, bù nước bù khoáng hiệu quả. Vui vậy sao đủ?
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
The stage is set and the prospect mouth-watering. Two teams at the peak of their powers, ready for a battle royal, serving as a true gauge of their ability to perform under pressure. Only one team can come out on top. Who will it be?
Welcome to the Vitality Stadium. Will you please make some noise?
We're live on EA TV.
And your
Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Bournemouth up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Given away by Tottenham. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Nicely saved.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Pau Torres. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Well, Spurs really want to win this game after being held to a draw in their last match against Watford. A glorious chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer?
JKK, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Kane. Cutting it back. Opportunity here. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Committed challenge. Out of play, and a Bournemouth throw forthcoming. Up to Teat. Well, a stylish moment. Fèvre. Tavernier. An alert piece of defending. Min-son. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Son. Bissouma. On to Madison. And will it be the leveller? Still a chance. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, that's going to be... And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. Romain Fèvre. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Teammate available. They've gone and scored. Again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Number 26, Marcus Tavernier.
Mount. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And it's a quality pass. Could still be dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bournemouth recovering possession well. And he's lost custody of the ball here. He might yet finish. And pull back. And fine goalkeeping. Substitution time it is here. So the corner played into the box. Still not clear. And in the end, no damage done. 20 minutes to go. Mount. And back with Madison. Could pull one back here. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And a very good challenge.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
And Bournemouth have it back now. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. So making the substitution now. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Bournemouth facing Fulham. And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Trying to deliver it accurately and efficient defending. Well, Spurs really want to win this game after being held to a draw in their last match against Watford. How might this play out, Stuart?
Well, that 1-1 draw at home wasn't really the result they wanted. Today, I think we'll see a much better all-round performance from them, and they'll probably just about have enough to win.
Making sure nothing came of it. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, if he's given time on the ball from outside the box, he can score one of those special goals because he's got brilliant technique. He just manipulates the ball into that bit of space and then just hits through the back of it, and it stays hit.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Determined defending. A very effective challenge put in. Teat. Hill. Romain Fabre. Yildiz. Teat. Tavernier. Who can he pick out? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Taken away from Son. Yilmaz. Well, that one has promise. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Being pressed and pressed high. This looks promising out wide. Options in the centre. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And there it is, the referee's whistle. Half-time here at the Vitality Stadium. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Can he find the right pass? And in the right position to read it. Good weight on that pass. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And delivered towards the back post. And a confident clearance. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Effective challenge. The fans are shouting, shoot. Brennan Johnson. And he stopped them in their tracks. And that is... going to be a free kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. I must say, this looks promising. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV. I'm looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Spurs taking on Leeds United.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, it's seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. And they win the throw following that challenge. Crossing possibilities. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rafa Mir. Elliot Anderson. Aarons. Still an opportunity. That'll be a Spurs ball. Mount. Harry Kane. Mount. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Marcus Tavernier. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And they are committed to making the substitution here. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. takes the shot. Well, it's great when you... Well, hello and a warm welcome from the gateway to some of the most picturesque scenery anywhere in England. We're at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Marcus Tavernier. Firing it in. What a commitment to defending. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
He succeeds in clearing it. Well, the home side low on confidence in front of goal. Just look at their statistics. They have the worst attack in the league, Stuart.
Well, it's been a barren spell in front of goal, and these fans will want more from them today. But unless they show a greater desire to make forward runs, it's going to be another disappointing performance.
Fèvre. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, for Spurs, it's all about the victory after being held to a draw last time out against Watford. How might this play out, Stuart?
Well, they'd be disappointed with that result. Today, I think we'll see a much better all-round performance.
Can they slot it home? Yilmaz. Kane. Given away by Tottenham. Rafa Mir. Yildiz. Every pass hitting its target. Tavernier. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Maddison. Great vision from Harry Kane. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead. And played short. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Yildiz. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Son. Here's Kane. And quick thinking defensively. And the referee blows the whistle. The first half is in the history books here at the Vitality. So the ball rolling in the second half. Spurs with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Bissouma. Febvre. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they have to pay attention. Textbook defending inside the box. Must score! Harry Kane! And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Romain Febvre. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, Tottenham have possession again. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Brandt. Here's Kane. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Good piece of closing down. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV.
Derek, this is a big moment here.
And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Kulusevski. Well, very effective play in possession. Kane. Now with Mount. Lookman. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Tavernier. Also an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Good strength to keep the ball. He's got to score! Well, at this stage of the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is. Brandt. Plenty of support here.
Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Oh, he's gone for goal! And that was a free kick, hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Can he find the right pass? This could be troublesome. He might profit from here, you know. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
No shortage of goals in this match, 3-1. And there it is, the final whistle. A frustrating experience for Bournemouth and their fans around the world. A defeat here. Stuart, how would you sum it up?
Well, their main problem has been scoring goals, but they were really poor defensively today. They were caught too square, they made too many bad decisions when squeezing up, and I thought they lacked spirit. That was a really worrying performance.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
That's it. Thanks very much. When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view.
Có năng lượng từ thịt của Tony Misnak thì sao á? Thì sẵn sàng.
Bí ý tưởng. Để Kune Themat lo. Kune Themat sảng khoái tinh thần.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you.
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch. Big characters on the big stage. What a prospect.
Bienvenidos al Wanda Metropolitano. Ya vemos
Don't go anywhere, all the action coming up next.
Thanks for joining us at the magnificent Metropolitano in Madrid. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Haaland could be dangerous. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The way to pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Pedri? Is this the equaliser? And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Merino. Can he finish? Here it is. And that's a really good save, tipped over the bar. And a corner to come. They decide against putting it in. Low, hard cross. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Using his body well to keep the ball. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Getting brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. And he's caught that brilliantly. Only just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, Guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Little sloppy on the ball there. Players waiting in the centre. What a chance! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Pedri. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Pedri. There's the whistle. And so the second half kicks off. Mikel Merino. A move of real promise now. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon to reduce the deficit. Merino. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
They take it short. Chopped inside now. Having to stay patient here. And that's where it ends. Dani Olmo. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Well, Erling Haaland is always going to cause a defence all sorts of problems. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
Could get it over now. Played into the near post. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Berg. Erling Haaland. Now there could be something on in a moment. Genuine chance. Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Rodri. Now, this might be promising. And it's on now. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Oh, great block. So that will do it.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. Keep it right here with us, the home of football, EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's the Spain lineup.
Well, it's a 5-2-2-1 formation, so that looks to me like they're going to sit back, defend, keep it tight and compact, and then they're going to hit on the counter with pace. The lone striker, he's going to be key in terms of holding the ball up.
Promising looking attack, this. Nice ball to switch the play. Good work to recover possession. Well, it seems as though the whole world is talking about the talent of Pedri, and little wonder. What can we expect from him today, Sue?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
And he's escaped a yellow card.
Yeah, you can see it's a foul, but it's not a yellow. It's a good decision.
Emerick Laporte. Danny Olmo. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Unable to find anyone with that. Pedri. Nico Williams. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. This is looking good. Now what comes next? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Danny Olmo. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And unable to retain possession. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Ruiz. Asensio. It's a wonderful piece of anticipation to stop the danger. And that's going to be it. And there's the restart. Off we go again. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Not a lot of time for him. Well, Pedri's caught the eye, but not entirely for positive reasons. What are your thoughts, Sue? And it's offside here. He's drifting into a useful position here. And away, they've got it clear. A chance to deliver into the box. Danny Olmo. Nico Williams. Rodri. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Now, this might be promising. And the defender left behind. Trying to carve out the angle. At long last.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really Good goal, that.
The game needed a goal. That's what we've got. But what sort of response will we see now? Ball taken away from them. Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
Pedri. Making good progress here. Has the space to whip it in here. And it's on now. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really...
Crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy.